Hi, I'm Lexi with HyprMX here at Pocket Gamers Connect London 2024. Joining me here is Ronen from Plarium. Thank you so much, Ronen.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for sitting down with us. We're really excited to have you. I'd love if we can get started by just giving an introduction about yourself, kind of telling us about your journey in the gaming industry.
So I joined Plarium when it was a very small startup, and I was lucky enough to be part of this amazing journey and success. I joined the company 10 years ago as a business development analyst. And today I'm proud to be part of Plarium's management team and as a VP business development. And I have an amazing team at the business development division that are amazing professionals, and I'm lucky to be in this company.
Thanks. 10 years is a really long time. Congrats on that.
Yeah.
So as the VP of business development, what's your typical day-to-day look like, and what are some of the things that you're working on to improve and grow the business?
So the best aspect of my role is that every day looks completely different than the day before. One day we can source an M&A opportunity, and the other day we can check for the next big IP to integrate into our games. The next day we can explore new territory to penetrate. The other day we can look for new platforms to expand our amazing titles. So never a dull moment at the business development division.
Okay. So Raid, Shadow Legends, and Mech Arena are some of the titles that have really made up the cornerstone of your portfolio. What do you think it is about those IPs that have allowed them to be so successful?
I think it's about quality and basically standards that we hold to ourselves. We want to make sure that our players get the best experience, and we do it by putting a very high bar of quality. It can be from production values, it can be anything about the art, live ops, monetization. We have best-in-class experience for our players, and we are listening to our players. We are doing that by leveraging our amazing community. We are using data, we're using our research to bring the best experiences to our players. And also we have best-in-class marketing. I think everybody knows our amazing creatives. And I think that doing that with top-notch quality makes our games sustain for a long time.
That's great. Now, 2023 was definitely a challenging year for many in the industry. Wanted to hear about what your experience was and how did that year impact you guys?
Definitely a challenging year, but I think that when the industry is facing challenges, any BD in the industry is facing challenges. And I think it makes us just work harder to find opportunities. We are always looking to bring the best opportunity to the company, and it makes it much more challenging, but also much more rewarding, because when you find that amazing opportunity in an industry that is now facing some challenges, it's much more rewarding.
Great. And so my final question to you is, what are some things that we can expect from you guys in 2024?
We will continue to bring best-in-class experiences to our players and provide them more ways to engage with our amazing games. Much more collaboration next year. We'll do much more platforms, bring our games to more platforms, more geos, and obviously we will continue the trend of collaborating with IPs. For example, we just launched the amazing integration with Monster Hunter IP, integrating 5 characters into our game. So never a dull moment at the business development department, so please expect much more of that next year.
Sounds like a lot of growth, and that's really exciting about those titles that you mentioned. Thank you so much for joining us today. It was really great to chat with you.
Thank you so much for having me.